So despite 2021 being the worst year for pretty much everything ever, to my actual surprise, one of the few things that was really good this year was anime. Seriously, 2021 was actually a pretty damn good year for anime, with the exception of 3 really bad ones, maybe 4, but those are shows that I'd really rather not talk about because simply thinking about them is enough to get my blood boiling and enough to start making me go apeshit. So today I'm going to tell you my top 13 favorite anime of 2021 in a couple seconds or less. But before I do that, I have to start out with some honorable mentions. Kaizoku Ojo, Godzilla SP, Wonder Egg Priority, and Sailor Moon Eternal. Now starting off with the actual list at number 13, I have to go with Skate the Infinity. If you thought that anime has already covered every single sport into its own individual series, well, skating has just been added to that list. For my number 12 choice, I have chosen Kanojo mo Kanojo. This man is a definition of a Sigma, okay? This mofo literally picked up like 4 girls within 1 week or less. For my number 11 choice is Komi-San. Struggling to communicate with others in real life is a real thing, and it gets to the point where some people decide to just keep their mouth shut no matter what, and Komi-San mirrors that perfectly, at least in my opinion. My next choice at number 10 is Kaifuku Jutsushi no Yarinaoshi. This show has some of the greatest fan service I've ever seen in a long ass time, and it's just so perfect, dog. It's awesome. For my number 9 choice, I have chosen Blue Period. I have yet to finish this one, but it's great to see Lum return as an elderly art teacher. For my number 8 choice is World Heroes Mission. Another fun-ass, fantastic-ass Boku no Hero Academia movie with the inclusion of a new fool named Rhodey. For my number 7 choice, I have chosen Eden Zero. Another fun adventure from the one and only Hiro Mashima. I understand a lot of people might not enjoy Fairy Tail or enjoy Hiro Mashima's work, but if you're gonna get into this series, try not to, think about Fairy Tail, because despite the fact that the character designs may be similar, the story is very different, and I've even seen some people who hate Fairy Tail love Eden Zero. For my number 6 choice, I have chosen Yasuke. Yasuke is another one of those feudal shows that just gives me some fantastic ass vibes, and the Dreadlock Samurai is the cherry on top. For my number 5 choices, I have chosen Tenku Shinpan. I love the fact that it takes place mainly on rooftops. Rooftops are great spots for action sequences, and boy did this show have a hell of a lot of that. For my number 4 choice, I have chosen Nagatoro. Now, usually I hate bullying or teasing, but in this case, it's obvious to tell that Naoto enjoys getting picked on by Nagatoro, and Nagatoro just makes a great waifu in general. This is basically just the high school version of Takagi-san. For my number 3 choice, I have chosen Mugen Train, one of the greatest movie theater experiences I've ever had in my life, and even though I only saw it once in theaters, I'm happy and satisfied by that. We got to see all our favorite characters in action, especially Rengoku Aniki. For my number 2 choice, I have chosen Evangelion 4.0, a fantastic finale to probably my favorite anime series ever, and the third alternative that will hopefully satisfy at least most viewers who hated 1 or 2 of the other alternate endings. And for my number 1 choice has to be Tokyo Revengers. This show is absolutely great when it comes to subverting expectations and leaving plot twists and so many great ass cliffhangers. I was legit shocked as hell about like 3 or 4 times watching this series, and if you have yet to see it, you are seriously missing out, dog. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all my brothers next time.